And when I came across Liberty Aid Academy, it forced me to completely reconsider, not just the way I do business, but my entire worldview. And that was because Liberty Aid Academy and John McCaig, they were really the only sources of truth in a sea of lies in the financial services industry. And I'd worked with many wealthy, successful individuals who all didn't understand the rules of the game. And once I found Liberty Aid Academy, it was tricky because I was researching trusts, and there are all these different kinds, and a lot of these people claim to be able to do various different things, but Liberty Aid Academy had such proof, such elegant simplicity. And once I ended up purchasing the McCaig Mastery Trust bundle and doing my first trust and then my second trust and helping my family do their trust, and then advising literally hundreds of others who've also done this trust, I've seen how incredibly simple it is, how effective it is, how it's not a probabilistic outcome. It works 100% of the time because it's no gray area. It's the black and white letter of the common law, which doesn't change no matter who you are. So it's only people and their individual egos and the psychology behind it that actually makes this whole process difficult. And I've seen so many examples of this, that are just proof that John opened my eyes to over, not just the courses, but I also purchased the concierge program. I've had a number of calls with him. And so for anyone who's researching and watching this and on the fence, it's a no-brainer. If you've ever taken any kind of education in your life, view this as just another course educating yourself. And once you start to go into it, it's going to open up your perspective of the world, and it's going to give you tools to operate in a way that very few are able to do. So when it comes to this trust, I've opened multiple trusts. I've transferred large assets, real estate assets into the trust, and sold those assets for zero capital gains. I've transferred all kinds of other different types of assets, crypto assets, equities, precious metals, and same thing. All of these I've made and executed trades, all with zero capital gains, zero taxes. Income that I earn from my consulting and from various other sources that I'm involved in, that's all, no income tax. So I've proven this in my own life over the course of using these trusts, and I've seen that same proof in dozens, into the hundreds of other people when I look at their businesses and all the different things that these various private trustees under Christ are doing. I've seen it just works time and time again in all these different situations without failing. So